Hey, Loeffler. We're here at the compound in Oceanside, California. I'm here with Blake Troop, BlakeTroop.com, professional fighter. Had some big fights on TV recently, so we're going to use him for the grappling dummy for today's lesson here. Another thing is, come into the compound. If you're in Oceanside, if you're in San Diego in the summertime and you're hitting up a vacation, come in. Try a class with Blake, with me, with any of the great coaches here at the gym. Today's lesson is going to be called the Stockade crank. It's a real medieval type of neck crank, and the reason we're going to do it with Troop is because he's an MMA fighter, I'm an MMA fighter, we both start with jiu-jitsu, so it's great to set up with strikes from the mount and then transition into that. There's other technique videos and stuff too on thecompoundmma.com or on BlakeTroop.com, so make sure you check them both out right after we show this technique. So we'll get right into it. We're in the full mount position here. In jiu-jitsu, this is the full mount position. In MMA, this is the I'm gonna beat your butt position, because you can punch, you can elbow, you can do all kinds of stuff. Well, that being said, if I'm doing that, he's gonna wanna reach up and body lock me, just like that, all right? So he's reached up and he's body locking me so he can't get punched and hit that hard, right? Whatever side his head's on, I'm gonna step up, 9 foot to that side, and then I'm gonna wrap his head and I'm gonna break his grip, all right? So right here, I break the grip with this arm, boom. Right here. I use my whole body on the back of his head to break this grip right here. So once again, he buries his head right here. I step up on the side and I can kind of sit on him and I can just start to break the grip. I can break the grip by pushing on the head. I can punch so he starts protecting his own head, whatever he does, and then I get under this arm. Now I feed the head under here. All right? The head is fed under my arm. I've got it real deep and he's already sort of uncomfortable. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna bring this arm, we're gonna tuck it in my pocket. You see this arm on this side? Tuck it in my pocket and bring my hands together. Now from right here, all I have to do is squeeze like I'm going for sort of a guillotine and roll my shoulders back, boom, and get the tap. We call it the Stockade crank because it looks like he's in a medieval stockade like this, all right? Now the interesting thing about the Stockade crank is it's great because it can work on either side. It's great because it can be set up with punches with him right here, and it's also great because you can do an S grip, a gable grip, a strongman grip, a label grip, interlocking finger grip, whatever grip you can really grab depending on the person's body is the grip you're going to use. So if he does the other side right here, he reaches up, I go right here, I peel this arm by sticking it in my pocket. You'll see it right here. This arm goes here, I stick it in my pocket. I can threaten the choke, so he might break the grip and try to fight exactly. And then I've got his arm isolated right here. This arm, I stick in my other pocket, simply right there. I S-grip, because Troop's a big muscular guy, I don't want a freaking gable grip with him. I want to S-grip right here, and then I just squeeze. Boom, to get the tap for the Stockade crank from the mount position. I'm Loeffler. This is Blake Troop. You can go to BlakeTroop.com and join the Troop, or go to thecompoundmma.com and check out our Technique of the Week videos. We'll have another one up next week. Get that mat time in. The only way to get better at jiu-jitsu is more jiu-jitsu.